Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to Mystique Heart Tarot. This is Mystique, your tarot card reader. Today's reading is going to be about your no contact situation. Okay, that's what we're going to see today. That in case if you are in a no contact situation with someone, and what is the outcome, what are you expecting, and what is going to happen. And we may also kind of do a gist about what are their current feelings and how do they feel about you, how do they feel about the situation, and everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put up 3 piles on your screen, so please go ahead and intuitively select your piles. I'm not going to put up any zodiacs, so in whatever zodiacs comes in the reading, I'm just going to call it out, and if it resonates with you, then don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. I'll see you at your reading. Number one, hello and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the first card, which is trust, okay, the card says this situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. So what I'm picking up with this card is that some of you over here may be in a very unconventional or very unorthodox kind of a relationship, okay, which may not be very pleasing to the society or to the family, to your friends. I kind of feel like in you may kind of possibly have some kind of an age difference, okay, or though this could be like a very unconventional thing, because you may either be in a long distance, or you may have met this person about 15-20 years ago, and suddenly you're meeting this person, and then this person may be asking you out, or you guys want to give it a shot, and something like that, right? And now at this point, I kind of feel like over here trust is something, or you are kind of trying to take a leap of faith, okay, or this person may be kind of thinking that, okay, I've already had so many heartbreaks, I've already had this kind of experience with this kind of a person, so with these kind of people per se. So I kind of feel like the decisions, okay, however you're going to make your decisions with regards to this person is going to be very different. You're going to kind of take your time, and let's dive a little more deeper and see what are your tarot cards telling you. No contact. I kind of feel like somewhere group number one that for some of you over here, right, the person that you are with right now, or you're in no contact, I kind of feel like this person, you may have had these discussions about getting married or getting engaged, or you would have got engaged, right? However, you might have figured something out, or you're just taking a step back. You're kind of feeling a little scared about it, or this person may be feeling. So I kind of feel like someone is taking a step back, and they are rethinking and reevaluating if they really want to do this. Okay, so let's pick up your tarot. Contact. Alright, so the first card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Then we have the Six of Swords. Let's see again. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. One more card we're going to pick up, and we have the Page of Cups. One second. Okay. So, pile number one, for a no contact situation that you're currently in, I kind of feel like, yes, there is an energy of long distance, there is an energy of, you guys being apart for some time. I also kind of feel like there is this overthinking, or someone is, overthinking about this a lot. Okay, it can either be you or it could be a person that you're watching the video for. So this person, I kind of feel like there's a lot of thought, there's something that is going on in someone's mind. Okay, I kind of also sense that now you're trying to balance things out, or you're just kind of feeling, okay, I'm not sure, but if you should be taking this step or if you should not. I'm not sure if you have figured something out about this person, or if there is some kind of a story that you kind of feel like there is some repeating patterns over here that you don't want. Okay, now this person may kind of be very convincing. This person may have possibly in the past, like told you things like we'll get married, made promises to you, and they may be living up to those promises. Now you may be someone who may not be very accepting to it. Now there could be a lot of factors for it. Okay, it could be experience, it could be um, failed relationships or heartbreaks or anything of that sort, right? But here what I'm seeing for you is that in this no contact situation, so some of you may be traveling over here. Now this person could also be traveling for work related purposes, or this person could possibly be traveling for businesses or something like that, right? So travel is definitely on the cards over here, but I also see that balance is required. Okay, now I kind of feel like because there is a distance over here for some of you. Okay, so just take as it resonates. Now, this is kind of a very changing or a transforming environment for this group, okay, for pile number one. So, because we also have the trust as a MasterCard for this reading, I'm going to tell you that yes, you will need to have faith. You will need to kind of look at every situation. You will have to look at your own perspective and see where this is going and how it is that you want to take it further. If this is the person that you really want to be with, because I kind of somewhere feel that justice is being prevailed. Okay, yeah, I would like to pick up more cards and see what is it that we have. Okay, so let's see what is not clear over here. I somewhere kind of feel group number one that you guys have moved on, that this group has definitely moved on. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this thing that some of you over here have moved on from this relationship. It's like I don't want it. I can't do. I can't do it this way. Okay, or there is something over here that has disturbed your mental peace. There's something over here that is not, sitting well with your value system. Something of that sort has happened, and you have taken a step back. You have kind of left. Okay, but I'd like to go pick up more cards and see what is actually happening with this group. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. That's our first card. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. All right, let's just pick up two more cards. We have Strength, and what else do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles. All right, this is really interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to say that I do see some kind of someone being unfaithful over here, or there is cheating or something of that sort involved. I don't see anything like that happening over here, but what I kind of see is that yes, somebody has left this relationship. Somebody has kind of turned their, it's like you may have certainly said no to things and you're like, no, I can't, because it's not sitting well with you, or something to do with your value system and with your self-esteem. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. Now, I know that there is no energy of being someone being unfaithful over here, but you may have figured out something from this person's past, or someone flirting or something like that. Okay, I kind of sense and I feel, but I don't want to like touch deep. I don't want to deep dive into that emotion. Okay, because I want you to heal from it. But this is pretty much what I'm kind of picking up from this pile right now. All right, so I kind of feel like you all need to just go through your emotions, and if you have in case made that decision that yes, this is how I feel, maybe this person is cheating on me, this person is maybe talking to someone else, I can tell you that in case if you're in any kind of long distance and if that is how you're feeling, that this person is cheating on you, then that is not the energy. Okay, so I don't want you to like, I don't think you should be stressing yourself out, because this person as well is pretty much in love with you and they also want to be with you. So the effort is there, the thought is there, the emotion is there. Okay, but it can just be that either of you may be just maybe thinking that you are maybe going out with someone else, or you're reconsidering someone else to be in your life and things like that. Okay, and which is pretty natural to happen in a relationship. So this is the energy that I'm picking up for this pile. Now, the other thing is someone over here has shown immense strength. It can either be you or with this person. So, this person may be someone who has really not let you go. So, let's say that if you had, come to a point where you're like, no, I'm not going to be with this person, I want to leave, I want to go. This person would have always caught hold of you and said, no, you're not going, or I'm not going to let you go. Okay, so always trying to be in touch, always trying to pull you back and or be there in your life. So I think this is something that I see that is happening, or this could have happened in the past. Okay, so let's go ahead and I would like to see what are the other messages that we have for you and for your person, because you guys are in no contact. So let's see what is the message we have for you. No contact. Okay, the first card that we have is separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. The second card that we have is addiction. Codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Okay, and let's pick up the third card. What is the third card? What's this? We have healthy choices. Okay, so as you were already talking, yes, we have these three. So it's time for you to make healthy choices. I kind of feel like the separation that you are into right now, pile number one, it's going to be beneficial for the both of you, right? Because you're kind of going to understand what you both want in life, and how do you want to take this relationship? How do you both want to work on this relationship? Okay, now the separation, what you feel right now, you may also be thinking that this is going to happen in the future as well, but I'm going to say like, take this time out and just work on yourself. Okay, work with your partner and see how things work out, see where it leads to and where it's going and how you want to approach it, because perspective is very important, I think, in this kind of a situation. The rest is your choice, it all depends on what you do. But I'm going to leave you with this thought that this person is actually a nice person. So if you are thinking whether you should go back or not, I think you should give it a chance, and you should give yourself time and space. Okay, and let this person come to you at a time when they know that okay, this is, they're ready for a commitment, they are ready to be responsible for whatever it is that is going to happen. Okay, so I kind of feel like you're gonna let them be in their masculine, you kind of got to let them be in their zone of making money or whatever it is. But this person is a very nice and a very genuine person, so that's the answer I'm going to leave you with. And that concludes your reading, pile number one. If you did enjoy and resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Pile number two, hello and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the honeymoon card, the second pile, Okay, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, this is what I'm getting from your reading or from this card, pile number two. Now, you can be somebody who's heavy on the water sign. Okay, Earth and water sign are very evident over here. So, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, this is a grounding energy that I'm picking up for this group. I kind of feel like you are somebody who needs grounding, or you kind of, there is some kind of an ego clash that I feel over here in this no contact situation. Now, the reason that you could have gone into a no contact is because this person may have a lot of ego issues. This person may have a lot of, how do you say it? It's like dominating or dominance. Not, it may not be the exact word, but something close to that, right? That's what I kind of feel. I think that you guys have also had a pretty good time in life. You have really enjoyed each other's company and things, but then reality is hitting now. That's what I kind of feel. Okay, but somewhere you both are still happy with each other and you both want to be. I kind of sense that there is this need of wanting to be with each other. So you both are going to be with each other because this is what you both are manifesting. That's what I see. And let's go and pick up the tarot and see what are the messages we have for you. It's a very nice reading, pile number two. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that, yeah, you both want to be with each other. Pile number two. Okay, so we have the Hermit. That's your first card. We have the Five of Cups. Let's see. We have the Ace of Cups. What else do we have? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. And we have the King of Pentacles. Alright. Pile number two. What happened? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. We have Two of Swords and we have the Tower. Alright. Pile number two, yeah, definitely because we have the Hermit and we have the Five of Cups. I somewhere kind of feel that this is a very interesting energy because you guys want to be together, but now because this is a no contact reading, now you can have a gap of communication. Okay, there could be a gap of understanding each other. So thoughts not being aligned and your goals, your dreams, they may not be aligned together, right? You may want to do something very different in life, and your person may want to do something very different in life. Okay, so your person may be very fond of traveling. They may be fond of maybe trying to live in a different country, settle down over there, and then build a life over there. And you may be someone who may not share the same thoughts. Now, this is only an example, so just take as it resonates. All right, this can definitely be something that's happening over here. Now, I kind of feel like there could certainly be like hidden secrets over here. So someone just doing things and not taking you into consideration, or not planning it out well, not figuring out things well, and just making decisions on their own. Okay, maybe you don't feel that you're being involved enough, or you are not involving this person enough in your life. So there is definitely some kind of a drawback over here, or this person may not be giving you time, and the relationship, I kind of feel like it's kind of moving towards the no contact. Okay, in case if you're already there, and that's where you need to pick up and work from. But again, the reason for you to be in no contact is something I feel personally that through your reading, that this is something that you're trying to figure out, right? You're trying to like go within yourself, you're trying to find for answers, because somewhere I feel that this is a relationship which is going to last for a very long time. Okay, you're going to kind of be with this person for a long time, or this person is going to be with you. That's how I feel about it, because this person is not going to leave you no matter what. Okay, it's very interesting because the pile number one also had a very similar message, so pile number two also has that message. So if you know that, okay, this is somebody who's going to be there with me, and if you have to make an effort, so I would say that yes, definitely make the effort, because somewhere I also kind of know, or I feel that this person is a genuine person. Okay, they do definitely like you. They don't have any intentions to, I don't see any kind of vicious intentions over here to cause any harm, to cause any stress. It's just that people, like, they may want to give you a very good life. They may see you in a bright light and things like that, right? So this is something that I'm seeing for this group. Let's go ahead and pick up more cards for you and see what we have. Pile number two. Okay, the first card that we have is the star. Then we have the three of pentacles. Three of pentacles came in the first one as well. Then we have the eight of swords. Okay, so we have the eight of swords twice over here already. So let's just go ahead and see what we get. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We have the ace of swords. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's a good thing. We have two Queen of Wands over here. So that's kind of giving me an alchemy kind of an energy, right? Somebody who can change the situation around. Somebody who knows her worth, her value. Somebody who can do things. Okay, so whatever it is that you're thinking or you're planning to do, it's definitely going to work in your favor. Pile number two. Okay, and then the last card that we have is Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and the World. Alright, so this is a very nice energy to be in, because I kind of feel like this is a healing energy. Okay, I can also sense that a lot of you over here may be experiencing or getting a lot of spiritual downloads. So this is definitely somewhere active in your life. Now, if you are somebody who is very meditative, if you're very spiritual, if you're someone who is into this energy kind of a thing, energy kind of a work, then you're going to kind of recognize a lot of traits, a lot of things in your life. Okay, now this can also, or this will basically lead to a new beginning. It's going to lead to new roads. It's going to lead to rebirth of something. So whatever is happening, I feel that you should kind of just let it happen. Okay, because what you don't see, what we usually don't see with our eyes, um, doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Correct, so there's always something that's happening beyond us. All right, so that's what I'm kind of seeing for you. So the emotion or the feeling that you may be in right now is feeling trapped. You may be feeling, I'm stuck, but that's not really the truth. Okay, you just have to break free. You look at the ace of swords we have. She's opened her mind. Correct, and we have the queen of swords, which is now she knows how to change. She knows how to change the patterns. She knows how to change things that are happening around her. Okay, so that is more of the energy that you got to be in, and I think automatically a lot of things are going to work for you. Pile number two. Okay, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and pick up another deck for you guys. Let's see what messages we have for this pile. Okay, so we have key on a ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Okay. We have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party temptation. Right. And then we have the snake, competition and energy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. Okay, Now, you don't really have to go by the words of these cards. Okay, let me explain what do they all mean. What do they Now, in case if any of them resonate with you the way it's written, then you can definitely take it the way it is. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you that all these cards that I'm looking at right now, key on a ring, seduction, and the snake, they all are kind of emphasizing more towards you. So this person or your person that you are in, they kind of, I feel that they may be looking at you in a certain way. Okay, they feel this attraction, this addiction towards you. It doesn't matter where they go, who they look at, but somewhere I kind of feel like they do find you in other people. They do see your essence. They do see, a life with you. Okay. Now, however, I'm not. I did pick up an energy of a third party over here, but that was a very, very faint energy. But I'm still going to say it because we have it on the cards. Now, a third party energy over here is definitely evident. Okay. Now, in case if you're in this thought, if this person is involved in the third party, now let's say it can be either ways, right? Now, this person could be married to that person, or they could be married to you and having an affair with the other person, or vice versa. All right. Whatever it is, there is only one person that's involved in this third party. Okay, it's just one person. Now, that one person is the one who puts in good effort, who puts in love, who puts in new beginnings, who puts in peace, calmness into the relationship. So that is where your person or the no contact is going. So if you are that person that okay, that this person tells you that, okay, I get a lot of peace over here, I like enjoying your company, or whatever it is, right? If you have ever felt it, then this is your person. That's what I'm going to say. So somewhere I feel like this person is definitely healing as well, and you're also healing, and they get this, you know, um, very calm and very peaceful kind of a feeling with you, right? When they talk to you, when they hear your voice, and they do want to come towards you. But I kind of feel like somewhere they may be stuck in a situation, they may be stuck into something, but again, that's no excuse, right? That's no excuse to how they treat someone. Um, Having said that, I'm also going to tell you that there is. Now, let's say that if you actually heal yourself, if you actually heal from the situation, and if you're really detached, this person is going to know, and they are going to rapidly work towards you because they won't be in this, they won't like losing you. That's for sure. Okay, they are not going to like losing you because whatever efforts you have put in their life, whatever it is that you have shown them, they really enjoy it. Okay, they want to live that life. So they are going to do everything in their power to have you in their life. Okay, this is what I see. So pile number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope you did resonate and enjoy. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Alright, pile number 3, hello and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, then this is going to be your reading. Now, for this group, I kind of feel this may not be for everyone, so please take it as it resonates. I do see an involvement of a third party over here. I do definitely see some kind of a feeling of cheating, a feeling of betrayal, a feeling of, that this person may be in love with someone or they are choosing someone else over you. Okay, this is a feeling, this is the thought that I definitely am picking up for this group. Okay, so I'm going to deep dive into your tarot and see what actually is happening in this relationship, what is actually happening with this person. Okay, no contact. Let's go and pick up your tarot. I'm kind of feeling this a very different kind of a vibe, a very different kind of a feeling, okay, for this group. Now, this person may be cheating on someone else with you. I'm not really sure, but again, take as it resonates. If you know anything, if you don't, then just let it go. Okay, that's not for you. So yeah, this person may be cheating on someone else with you. This person, may have lied to you about their relationship status and how their life has been and things like that, right? We have strength. What else do we have for my pile number 3? We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have Page of Cups. And we have Ace of Swords. Okay. I kind of feel like some of you over here may have just come out from a very difficult situation. You may have come out of a space or something that I just kind of feel like you've come out of something very difficult, a very difficult thing. Okay, you had to kind of leave a very abusive relationship, or you had to leave someone or something just for your sanity, just for your mental health, right? That's how I feel about this. Okay, what I'm also seeing over here is that this relationship or this no contact that you're into, it kind of feels very bitter to me. Okay, so there's definitely, some sort of bitterness over here involved, some kind of anger issues or something like that. And that's how I know I kind of feel like this person is very unstable right now. This person is not in the state of thinking, of perceiving anything. So they may be in this, fight mode, fight or flight mode, that kind of an situation. Now, somewhere I also feel that for some of you in this group, this can be a situation which is only related to partnership. Okay, so there can definitely, maybe there is no marriage involved, maybe. So, this person could maybe approach you with this thought by saying, hey, you know what, we can stay together, we can, live like a couple, but we don't really want to get married because of finances, because of lifestyle, because of, all of those kind of things, right? Commitment. So, commitment can be an issue over here for this person. They may not want to commit to anyone or to even you right now. That's how the card is. But because we have the Empress and we have the Ace of Swords, I kind of feel like you're going to be very smart about the situation and you're going to take full advantage of it. Just because they come and they lie to you about something, they tell you something, you're not someone who's going to sit and take it, right? You're going to use or play your cards the way it is supposed to be played. Now, because we have the Empress and we have the Eight of Wands, which is a very strong combination and energy to have. Now, somewhere I kind of feel like everything is going to work in your favor and the ball is going to be in your court. All right, so let's say that, for example, if this person comes to you and if they start putting any kind of restrictions, or if they say, this is what I can do, this is what I cannot do, and let's say that you approach them and you tell them, yeah, fine, if it's not working, it's not working, and I want to end it here. That's something that they won't be able to do. So they are going to take a seat back and say, like, no, this person can't leave me. How can this person leave me? So that is something this person is going to overthink about a lot. And no matter where they go, wherever they go in life, see, one thing that I can tell you for sure is, I think people just bullshit about this thing that whenever they go, they'll find someone, and even if they do, then they're not going to be happy, right? So if this person was already in any kind of third party situation and all, and if they made up the story that they're not happy, then that is true, because they're not happy over there. And if they don't make an effort in coming over here or making things right with you, they are never going to be, I kind of feel like they're going to go to hell very soon. What I mean to say is that their life is going to move into a very different direction, right? So there is an energy of the tower moment as well, for this person in this person's life. Now, please don't take me as, see, it's life, right? Life has to happen, justice has to happen, change is evident, it has to take place. We all go through it, so there is no way you can escape the cycle. Okay, so same thing for this person as well. I kind of see that if they choose to stay with the third party, if they choose to stay in that marriage, if they choose someone else over you, their destination, their goal, their life is downwards. It is right there. You will start seeing financial problems, you will start seeing job opportunities, lack of job opportunities, you will start seeing people rejecting them. So this is the energy that they are going to experience very soon. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead, pick up more cards and see for my pile number 3 what else do we have. Pile number 3. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Swords, Page of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Swords. Let's see what else do we have. We have the Knight of Wands. Let's just pick up one more card. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, I think we got your card. I think sometimes it gets difficult. Okay, then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, now you certainly can meet someone new. Pile number 3, there can be an entry of a new hot someone in your life. Definitely you can be open. Be open to your life. Be open to your own self. Be open to new partnerships. Okay, this is definitely I see. You may be someone who may want to go out on a date. You may want to, so just do it. Okay, just do it. Go. You're not answerable to anyone. You have every right to live your life. Now for this group, what is very important is that if you look at the High Priestess, there's going to be new learnings for you. Now this relationship or this no contact situation that you're in, life is telling you to look at it in a way and to make the judgment whether this served you well or no. If it doesn't serve you well, then please move away. Okay, get closure energetically, right? Energy, use your energy to get closure, and then you just tell the universe, I'm leaving this behind because it's not serving me well, and just move away. Do not try to engage with this person, because if this person has to face their karmas, you also will carry it. So do not pick up their own karmas. Okay, let them suffer on their own, and you got to move. You got to take that step. You got to move because you have done that work. Okay, so yeah, and you will definitely find someone. Now, I don't know the timeline because that's something I can't see, but if you definitely go out and try, if you make an effort, then yes, that is on the cards for you. So let's go ahead and pick up the last deck of this evening and see what do we have for my pile number 3. What are the messages we have for my pile number 3? Okay, pile number 3. Number 3. Okay, so we already have 2. I'm going to pick up 1. So the first card that we have is Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. The second card that we have is Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings, and we have Key on a Ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. Okay, so yeah, again, it's a very interesting spread that you have over here, and what it's trying to tell you is that bury your old life. Okay, bury your old self and see the new self that life is giving you. See the person that you are. Look at yourself in the mirror. Okay, whatever is not serving you, whatever is hurting you, whatever is trying to blame you for all their misfortunes, leave them behind. Okay, cut your energy from them and move on. That's very simple and it's very clear in your reading pile number 3. That's all you need to do. And if this is the answer that you're looking for, then this is your answer. Also, if you know somebody who likes you, somebody who's been very fond of you, has been asking you on a date, now, if you feel an attraction, if you want to give them a chance, and I think you should, don't hold yourself up to something that you're going to you're cheating or something. No, no, you can't. Your loyalty only belongs to you, doesn't belong to anyone else, correct? So yeah, that is something that I think you should do. Okay, all right, pile number 3. So this concludes your reading. I hope you did resonate and enjoy with it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next video.